The National Youth Day was organized on 12 January 2024 in honor of the 162nd birthday of Swami Vivekananda at Naharlagun. We organized it at the Ethanol Capital Regions at the Naharlagun city. Teachers, parents, students, well wishers all attended the National Youth Day.
चलो रेडी रेडी भारत माता की
जय
भारत माता की
जय
भारत माता की
जय
वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम
पीछे वाला को स्लोगन आगे आ जा आगे अब बिना पीछे आगे मेरा बोला थोड़ा आगे आ जा
चलो स्वामी जी की जय जयकार स्वामी जी की जय जयकार
पूरा एक बार खींच दे जरा हां
स्वामी जी की
हटो
जिनका नाम रहेगा स्वामी जी का नाम रहेगा
हो गया
Siva to anchor today's program. Now, I would like to call Vinod sir to welcome all the guests.
Hearty welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Taking Kami, SNC member, BTB Mutually. Along with that, we are also pleased to have a gracious presence of our guest of honor, Dr. Dominic Lokam, District Vector Board, Disease Control Program Officer, and Dr. Kenny Rete, Associate Professor, Department of Biochemistry, TRIMS. We are grateful to all our guests for accepting our invitation for today's event. I also extend a hearty welcome to all the parents. Now it is my turn to welcome all the students who contribute to make today's celebration a grand success. Last but not least, I would like to welcome each and everyone who present here. Thank you.
The presentation was given to chief guest, guest of honor, and special guest by the BKB organization. This is some of the photos available with me. Highly thankful to the BKB New Delhi and the Ma Kali Mandir and
Respected guest, Dr. Taking sir, guest of honor, Kenny sir, and learned teachers and parents and students. Today we are gathered here. आज हम लोग I will talk in Hindi today. ये सब जानते हैं कि हम लोग आज यहाँ क्यों हैं, क्योंकि हम लोग नेशनल यूथ डे मनाने से नेशनल यूथ डे क्यों मनाते हैं कि हम स्वामी विवेकानंद का बर्थडे है। ये स्वामी विवेकानंद के बारे में मेरा से बेहतर आप लोग ज़्यादा जानते हैं क्योंकि आप लोग विवेकानंद के ज़्यादा याद है।
Good morning, Suprabhatam. At the very outset, today's chief guest of this most momentous day, the National Youth Day, chief guest of honor, local sir. At the very outset, I thank the organizer to make me a part of this grand occasion, that is National Youth Day, which commemorates the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. I take it as my privilege to be part of this occasion, especially because I have been very intimately linked with Swami Vivekananda Archmission. For your information, Archmission and Vivekananda School, they are sister concepts. They are same face, two faces of the same person. I am, for record's sake, I am the first student to be admitted in Ramakrishna Mission School, the first Archmission school established in Alo in Arunachal Pradesh. That was in July 23rd, 1966. So that way I was a intimate relationship, I was the deep impact of Swamiji's teaching in our day-to-day life. Whenever we go anywhere, we interact with people can make a difference. Where from you learn this? Because from your talk, from your behavior, you can make out, you stand.
Indeed, it is the best celebration that we have ever done in the history of National Youth Day celebrations. Today, you know that Vivekananda Vidyalaya literally is reaching out to 7 venues. With this, most respected chief guest of honor, and the revered parents, all the people those who are behind this program and making the grand success, and their children. Today, we have come to you, your place. Swami Vivekananda has come to you, and it is his home. This place is so sacred, it's so holy, where Swami Vivekananda is always there. And with his Ma Sharada and Thakurji at the feet of the Ma Kali, and all of you are sitting over here, it might be just a program, it will be a celebration. But the significance of this, it will be remembered by you or even generations to come. I have no words to express my thanks to the entire Vivekananda Study Circle, the parents, the people associated with that, and the teachers, those who have been, coordinating with the people and making this program successful.
Before Kalima, before the Kekir in the Melody, and before the soil of Nahalavan, but that was just of honor, Dr. Lokam Sarji, Dominic Lokam Sarji, who is working as a medical expert in the district of Papupuri district, and respected guest of honor, Dr. Kenny Etere. It's a very wonderful vision. It's very happy to see that here. He is the first student who got admitted at the Ramakrishna Mission School, Alo, working as an associate professor in the fields of medical science, medical course, the lower medical course in Eastern Arunachal Pradesh. See, the product from PKV, the product from RKM, Ramakrishna Mission School, how wonderfully they are living their life, and this is an inspiration. So you came here, it's an honor, and plus, let me tell that Kenny Sarji is a son of the legendary Abu Bakr. So Abu Bakr is the man who is the pioneer for the establishment of the Ramakrishna Mission School, the Alo. And they are from the Bene village. This father is a legend. We consider him as a legend in the Western district. And I have a very few members. My father once told me, Abu Bakr for my father, and took my father's eldest son to the Ramakrishna RKM Alo, and told my father, Takir, see, this is the mission school, wonderful mission school, this is the mission school for the Desmond building. This is the mission school where the children studying here will be tomorrow's leaders, tomorrow's dignitary, tomorrow is whatever, what is tomorrow's nation builder. So, under the influence of Abu Bakr, although Abu Bakr is no more the kind of philanthropic did, what he did in his first term, that is something to remember. Actually, I got to know Dr. Kenya this morning itself. We got to introduce them. He said, "This is Dr. Bakr." I said, "Yes, I know. My father, we have a Gandhi family, has a super gathered with him. Plus, I am a maternal uncle to him. Just a few moments, we come to know each other. Here in this auditorium, in 162nd part anniversary of the legendary, the national builder, the man who made India recognized and identified in the international stage, who is none other than our Swami Vivekananda. Let me tell you one thing, the students sitting here, also I have to introduce my greatest, before come to my speech, I would like to address KK Rina Madam ji, the wonderful personality. We are the luckiest seeing that KK Rina Madam ji is the principal of the BKB New Delhi and the BKB organization. She is a wonderful lady. She is here to make answer. She is here to make India. She is here to make the nation. Also, I would like to convey my greatest respect to all the faculty members of the Vivekananda BKB school Italy. Also, I would like to convey my regards to the whoever the organization, whoever the person, and yes, I'm involved in the Vivekananda organization. Also, the India as a nation. Also, my greatest respect to the management committee of this Kalima Durga Mandir, and this is a kind of serenity, kind of sanctity. This is a serenity, the kind of the pure place. As principal will say that this is a very religious and very pure place. Yes, and I convey, I go my head before again to the Kalima, and also my love, respect, blessings to the wonderful, very talented and very beautiful students of the BKB University, whoever is attending here as principal is saying that there are 7 places, they are organizing this national youth day here in this place. I'm lucky that I'm thankful to BKB organization, I'm thankful to the school management committee. On behalf of the school management committee, I'm met as a chief guest of today's occasion. Although Asi Dr. Kenny and Dr. Dominic Lockham is senior to me by profession and by age, my greatest respect to you also. And I'm happy to this occasion that you accepted as a guest of honor, you accept as a special guest. It's an honor. I'm here as not as a part of my government designations, and I'm here as a school management committee. And let me tell you that before I come to my topic, since you invited me as a chief guest, let me have some few words. Before I come to my issue, I will tell you. We have a few minutes discussion before the program that Dr. Dominic Turner, he being from the St. Xavier student. He told me that he's a doctor and he being from the St. Xavier student. Dr. Kenya told me that he's the first student who enrolled in the Rama Christo Mission School alone. It's a wonderful. We all come from the diverse form of school, but our motto is for philanthropy, our motto is for social building, our motto is for building ourselves for the good cause of society and study. And let me tell you that since my eldest brother, whom Abu Bakr convinced to admit at the Rama Krishna Mission alone, is normal. Due to some certain reason, he was a very brilliant student. He was highly appreciated by the faculties of the RKM. So because of that pure psychosis, my father kept me in government school. I was kept in such a government school where there is no light, there is no electricity. Up to middle school, only one teacher was there, only one local teacher was there. And when I came to the time, there was no physics teacher, there was no math teacher, there was no English teacher. But I'm in the science stream. Again, when I reached to the arm also, there was no chemistry teacher, there was so much teacher. So I thought something like this, that today I'm here. I was studying here as a doctor, I'm a specialist, I'm from, I was top of the iShare also, and this is why I'm citing it. As Principal Diri said that everyone is a God in them. If we really work hard, there is a God Swamiji will give us some light. He'll show us some light. He'll give us some sort of blessing that at least we can earn some bread and butter. And by earning bread and butter, whatever and however the things you do good, your recognitions, your respect will come from them. So I see every student sitting over here as a Vivekananda. I see every student sitting here as well. Why I am saying this? Do you know who is Vivekananda? What is Vivekananda? Do you ever search the Google? What is Vivekananda? What is Vivekananda? Can anyone tell? The Vivekananda is a person who has the highest form of knowledge, with the highest form of wisdom. It is a term, the kind of the best form of discerning the knowledge and best form of discerning the wisdom. This is the Vivekananda. The Swami Vivekananda was not born as a Swami Vivekananda name, but he was born as a Narendranath Tattva at 12th January 1863 at the Calcutta, as the Castro family. His father was Vishwanath Datta, was an attorney at the Calcutta court, and the mother was a housewife. But this Vivekananda, this Narendranath, how he transformed into a Swami Vivekananda. This is something to think. This is the logic, because Narendranath Datta, upon gaining some knowledge, he has a tremendous quest for the, he was tremendous thirsty for the knowledge. He was wishing for the God. He wanted to find God. He wanted to know God. What exactly is the God? What exactly is the human being should do? So, in search of knowledge, in search of God, his knowledge and his searching for the God was, his thirsty was fulfilled by Ramakrishna Paramahansa. So after gaining knowledge again from the Ramakrishna Paramahansa, what Swami Vivekananda, what Narendranath did, he did all the good things for the society, all the good things for the nation. He comes to know about Vedanta, he comes to know about Gita, he comes to know about Upanishad, he comes to know about the spiritual things that for the good cause of society, good cause of the human being. He practiced yoga, and he was the all-rounder, as said by the earlier speaker also. In this way, this is the pages of the transformations of Narendranath Tattva into a kind of genius that we recognizing him as a Swami Vivekananda. So what happened, Swamiji? One day, in the 24th of December 1892, he reached Kanyakumari. I think you all know where is Kanyakumari and where is the rock memorial. The rock memorial is at the Indian Ocean and the Bay of Bengal. Okay, in the conjunction of the Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. So at that time, he did not go there with flight. He did not go there with a parachute. He did not go there with boat. But he jumped and swam and reached at the rock memorial, Vivekananda Rock. Now in Persian, we call him as Vivekananda Rock. Upon reach there, whole 3 nights, from 24th December 1892 to from 3 nights and 3 days, he was there without having clothes, without having warm clothes, without having food to eat. He meditated. Do you think this is when you talk of meditation, when you talk of reaching the rock memorial and meditating, it seems simple. No, it is not simple. It is a kind of superhuman quality. Just think, without having warm clothes, without having food and these things, he reached at the rock memorial. He meditated there. He meditated for 3 days. This is not an easy task. This is a kind of superhuman and superhuman quality. This is the kind of things that make him a Swami Vivekananda. On meditating here, what he saw and what he had a vision, he was thinking for the national development of India. He wanted to make India a very dynamic country and a very powerful country of the world. In this way, the Swami Vivekananda metamorphosed, transform himself into a kind of genius, a kind of legend. Today we call him as a Swami Vivekananda. And also here's wonderful some instances like there are many things. If we go on talking about the Swami Vivekananda, day and night only will not enough. But we have to we collect some of the few events like let me some few speakers said also let me recite it also at one and on the day of 11 September 1893 in the World Parliament of Congress at Chicago. Everybody referred it. the Swami Vivekananda impressed the world, Western world, Eastern world. He impressed the entire universe, entire earth. See, given a chance to you to speak of 5 minutes and 10 minutes, can you impress us? Can you impress the nation? Can you impress the nation? Can you impress? This is the question. Where is the genius? This is the question that we have to take. How genius the Swami Vivekananda and how wisdom the Swami Vivekananda had. How powerful convincing capacity he had to the world. Given the chance, if you are given a 10 minutes of time, 1 hour of time, 10 minutes of time, can you inspire the world? Can you inspire your thinking, your direction, and your vision? But Swami Vivekananda had, but after 5 or 7 minutes of the time, the Swami Vivekananda at the World Parliament Congress in Chicago. The World Parliament Congress was conducted from 11 September to 27 September. It was a couple of many days program, but he was given only a 5 minutes time. At that 5 minute time, his address, his miraculous address, his miraculous speech, and his concept, thinking, and that he his message, he given to the world the kind of things, the kind of instinctive kind of our ancient civilization, ancient thinking, our Vedic, our Upanishad, our Gita, our Hinduism, the kind of thing he inspired to the world was miraculous. The kind of Vedanta, kind of spirituality, kind of yoga he spread to the Western country and around the world was miraculous. So what we call him Swami Vivekananda. Otherwise, how someone just by mere speaking, one cannot be a Vivekananda. To become a Vivekananda itself is something like the Lord Ram, the Lord Krishna, Shiv, Vishnu Brahma, or Dhoni Polo, or Buddha. They came this art something like a human form. They are given this chance and to transform the society, they transform the world. So this is called Swami Vivekananda. So I want to ask you all. See, this is the 162nd birthday of the Swami Vivekananda. The BKB organization has asked all of us to make a 30-second video and share it in social media. Did you all make videos here? Very good. I too made a video. My Susan thought was the three essential and necessary things to make every man great, every nation great is 1. Power of conviction to goodness. 2. Absence of jealousy, and absence of suspicion. 3. Helping others. Those who want to do good, you help others those who want to do good, and make yourself good also, and do, always do. So this way, the Swami Vivekananda had a great, tremendous message. All the students, I am very wonders that some of the students, they had a very powerful memory power and they could recite their Swami Vivekananda's thought without seeing their thought. And it's a very, I truly appreciate it. It's very wonderful. Give it up. This kind of memory, this kind of memory power is very important, not only for you, but also for the nation, for the mankind. Also, Swami Vivekananda, as you know, the Swami Vivekananda had a great message to the youth. The youth period is very important. Your time is very important. The kind of activities, the moment activities, what you think today will decide your future. So, our doctors, our guests already have told you, in society, in the system, in the today's world, there are many things that could distract you. Don't let yourself distract to any kind of activity that hampers your dream, that hampers your parents' dream, that hampers your teacher's dream, that hampers your nation's dream. The nation wants you to be a good human being. The society wants you to be a good human being. But there are few people who will jealous you, who will always try to distract. Don't get along there. Always be with the good people. Always be with the knowledgeous people. Always respect your teachers. Swami Vivekananda had one great message. This morning we had a lighting of the candle also. The teachers are actually something like this also. The teachers are just like a candle. The burns itself out by lighting on us. टीचर गुरुजी अपने आप को एक मोमबत्ती की तरह जलकर आप लोग को लाइट उजाला देता है. This is the teacher. The very important, very concise, brief and the wonderful definition of teachers is. Teachers are just like a candle that burns itself out by lighting on us. So respect your teachers, respect the knowledge people, and be with the knowledge people. Don't let yourself distracted to any kinds of them. There is negativity and they will distract you. Okay. This is my message to children. So Swami Vivekananda also wanted to see India a very, very powerful and a very, very great country. So visions, dreams of the Swami Vivekananda have been, is continue and respected, identified by Eknath Ramaji and Aurobindo Ghosh. There are many legends and many big important personalities who carry forward the dreams, visions of the Swami Vivekananda, and the Swami Vivekananda organization is one of the famous organizations. And here now the BKB organization, Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya itself is a very wonderful institution, and you are lucky, and you are lucky that you are in the BKB school. As I told you, I was in the government school where there was only teachers for the work from class primary to class 5. Few 2 or 3 teachers from class 6 to class 10, hardly few teachers from this is the kind of thing we had best. But today you are lucky, you must thankful to your parents also, you must thankful to your teacher also, you must thankful to the government organization system also. The Vivekananda school is here, the important, the very quality education, important, very big Indian, very Indianness. All these things with every kinds of activities, every kind of activities are important to you. So be trying to become a man and a woman of quality. So India has got the visions and the dreams of Swami Vivekananda. There are tremendous development, tremendous achievement. Yes, recently one of the very beautiful girl of my son's Eastern Khamis classmate, Ninchi Belo. She had a very beautiful course from he had narrated some of the achievements of India. In fact, she narrated very beautifully. Yes, India has today, with all the achievement of India, we have a greatest achievement in the world. We are militarily, we are socially, we are politically, we are scientifically, in every sphere of life. Today, India is the top rating nations of the world. In the advancement of sustainable development of green revolution and white revolution. See, India is the country which provides anas, dana, keru, rice to every needed country. Every country where there is a catastrophic activities like earthquake, war, something. India is the top country which imported such a medicines, such a edible items to the 10 nations who are crying for bread and butter. So this is it's not just the achievement, this is the achievement. We have a white revolution. Today we are the highest milk producer in the world. We are the highest number of livestock population in the world. Through this livestock sector, through white revolution, through green revolution, we have a something around 30% contribution to the gross domestic product in the nation. Also, we have a tremendous advancement of medical science. As we have said, I have referred that one piece non-medical system. So this is also a achievement. This is an achievement of government. Through this advancement of the medical science, various dreaded diseases have been eradicated from this earth. It's not even an achievement. This is achievement. This is called achievement. We have a part of ISRO. We have part of satellite. We have development of marine development. We have space development. Space exploration. We have a cinematic development, sports development, we have a science center, we have a digital India, we have a women reservation bill, emancipation of women reservation bill. The women will participate in the law making body and the policy making body in State Assembly and the Indian Parliament. This is the achievement. This is the kind of achievement. This is the kind of broad thinking. The people of India, the government of India, the leaders of India, the policy makers have become aware. They are aware. They now want to inquisitive to a woman who has a better patience and a better philosophy than rather than men. So this is achievement. We have a digital India movement. We have a public transport system. There cannot be a corruption. We have a right to information. But this is the kind of information into civilization and advancement. In the all such advancement in civilization, let me be conscious of history is that there are two very important things that is attracted to me. Number one, the launching and the landing of Chandrayaan 3 at the moon. On 23rd August 2023, the Chandrayaan 3 Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, launched Chandrayaan 3 and they successfully landed at the moon. We are the fourth country in the world after America, Russia, China, India is the fourth country in the world who landed satellite at the moon at the south pole of the earth as the first country in the world to land at the south pole. It's not an achievement. this is not greatest achievement. This is the only thing. As a side, we thought, Ma Chanda Mama Hamidade, Chantari Hamalade. It was all like Kalpana or like dreams. But today, India really took it. They brought sample from the art, they brought from bone to the art, they brought sample from march to art. So they will Sandama Ladia. So this is the civilization, this is the achievement. This is called the greatest achievement. So let me also tell you that those scientists, co-scientists and engineers who works at the ISRO station, some of their scientists, some of their engineers are products from BKB usually, and products from the Navy. It's not the achievement. We are here in the Arunachal borders, we contributed our education system, our university, our school system, we contributed nations to launch ISRO satellite, Sun-3, and successfully landed at the moon. The propulsion system was built by the engineer from Dennis. It's not the achievement, this is the achievement. We have to realize this as also, I'm very much impressed that the launching of Aditya, the first solar satellite. This is the kind of satellite, by this satellite, our country is rich sun. We as a Tani believers, we consider the sun is a god. Now Indian scientists, they successfully landed at the sun, orbiting at the halo return. This is the greatest achievement. So while concluding my speech, I think I took so much time. Neji, I'm thinking my son know you. I'm thinking okay, very good. And while concluding my speech, I have a great message to you all, get all the students. अच्छा सी पढ़िए और जिसके माँ पिताजी को दिल मत दुखाइए, सारा मैडम को रेस्पेक्ट करिए. जितना आप रेस्पेक्ट बड़ों को रेस्पेक्ट करेगा, जितना आप अच्छा करेगा, उतना आपको आशीर्वाद देगा. What we see to each other, what we talk to each other is we know each other. But the kind of things, kind of your talking, kind of your behavior that is not seen by us is recorded by the God. आप जो हमारे साथ बात करते हैं इसको तो हम सुन लेते हैं, चलो आप अच्छा बात किया, खराब बात किया, लेकिन आप सर मैडम के एक्सेस में जो बात करता है वो कौन सुन रहा है, वो हम डायरी में लिखता है. अकॉर्डिंगली यू विल बी ग्रेटेड. सो ऑलवेज गोर में हो या स्कूल में हो, सर मैडम के सामने हो या उसका कई एक्सेस में हो, अच्छा ही सीखता. दिल में दिमाग में दिल में खराब सोचने का बैक्टीरिया कभी घुसने मत देना. अच्छा सोचना. बहुत गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर्स बहुत लोग अच्छा बोला. Thank you once again for inviting me here as a chief guest today. Sir ji, Abhi sir ji, Masafin Garam ji, sir ji, welcome. Thank you. और सब लोगों को भी ये ओकेजन में आया, ये सबको प्रणाम, आप सबका मेरे तरफ से नमन. Thank you. I bow my hat again to the Kali Ma, again to all teachers and parents of BKB. Thank you all.
I would thank Vivekananda Study Circle, I would thank Kalibari, each and every person associated with this organization. We are humbled, we are blessed to have been able to organize this program here. Such cooperation, such acceptance we have found here, such gratitude we have with us. We would like to thank you for being so cooperative, so accepting, and giving us this opportunity to organize this program. So I would like to request the students to have a big round of applause for Kalibari Authority and for Vivekananda Study Circle. Our chief guest, Dr. Tati Ngami. He has been really enthusiastic, really appreciative from the time when we went to his house. He has been a man of words and he has been a man too generous to have here. So I would like to ask all of you to give sir a huge round of applause. And I think sir has got some gifts for you, which we will distribute after this. So now coming to the guests of honor, Dr. Dominic Locum. Sir, we are humbled, we are grateful, and we are also thankful to Donna because she has been instrumental in making this possible. So, on behalf of BKB Ninjuli family, I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and for being with us.
Love. On behalf of BSc, I request Aparajita ma'am to hand over the token of love to Principal ma'am.
Indian philosophy is mainly divided into two groups, the Astikas and Nastikas.
मुश्किलों से सामना मातृभूमि हित जगे है हमारी कामना संस्कृति बड़ी पुण्य प्यारी है जननी वीरों की अनेक वर्त को हमारी है ऐसा युवक कहा दिल में जिसके रामना हम युवा है हम करें मुश्किलों से सामना मातृभूमि हित जगे है हमारी कामना
I am going to present Swamiji's thoughts. Arise, awake, and stop from the desert and disease. Be not afraid, for all great power throughout the history of humanity has been with the people. From out of their ranks, they have come of the greatest geniuses of the world. Thank you.
Known as father of surgery is Susruta, and he also wrote a book named Susruta Samhita, in which he is said to have written over 300 surgical procedures and 120 surgical instruments that were all his own invention. Cataract surgery also originated from India, and so the removal of cataract through surgery is credited to India as well. Yoga is another system of set of exercises that is practiced to stay fit and to achieve peace of mind. Yoga is the first form of exercise known to man and has been kept alive by our gurus. In the recent years, yoga has gained immense popularity, leading it to be practiced worldwide. This was the end of ancient system of medicine. Now let us move to the modern system of medicine. Upendranath Brahmachari was a physician who discovered a new drug for the cure of black fever that saved millions of lives. And due to his discovery, he was nominated for a Nobel Prize in Medicine. Although he failed to win that award, his contribution had led to the complete eradication of the black fever globally. Dr. Hargobind Khurana made the first artificial gene in the world, for which he received a Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1968. So in conclusion, I would like to say that India's contribution to the world in the field of medicine is extensive and diverse.
Swami